Liberty Fighters Network.
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 Liberty Fighters Network. Liberty Fighters Network.
Good day, Liberators and fellow South Africans. I've got very exciting news for all of you. Not only us South Africans, but actually people around the world. That all those who have suffered during their own COVID-19 lockdowns as we did. And, well, the news is that the African Commission on Human and People's Rights have finally decided to cease our complaint that we have laid against the Republic of South Africa, the state, during October 2021. To challenge our own lockdown measures and the human rights violations connected to them. And let me show you this letter that we have received over the weekend. There it is, African Union. The reference is Communication 795-2022, Liberty Fighters Network and Reyno de Beer versus the Republic of South Africa. And it says here that I write to inform you that in accordance with Rule 115, subparagraph 5 of the Rules of Procedure 2020, the Secretariat of the African Commission on Human and People's Rights considered the above referenced communication and decided to be seized of it. Please note that the matter has been registered by the Secretariat as reflected in the subject capture above. Therefore, all future correspondence pertaining to the matter must be carried this reference, and then it concludes that kindly be informed that pursuant to Rule 1161 of the Rules of Procedure 2020, you are required to submit arguments and evidence on the admissibility and merits of this communication within 60 days of this notification. Please accept my best regards, Ms. Lindiwe Kumalo, Secretary to the Commission. People, so there's the confirmation letter that we have received. What will happen now is that we have been given the opportunity to submit our evidence and our arguments to the Commission within 60 days. So we've got a lot of work to do, and this is where we will come in contact with various other organizations as well to get their inputs as well to what we should include in the submission. And once we have submitted it, the African Commission will then request the state, the Republic of South Africa, to respond to our case. And then it's basically an investigation process, a formal investigation process that's going to be followed, and there's going to be a hearings called. This process, unfortunately, is not going to be finished within a year's time. I'm expecting that the first results will most probably only coming out within the next 18 months from now on. But people, the exciting thing about this is the fact that our complaint is the first and only one at present which have followed the entire correct route to reach an international forum and to be seized of that complaint. Nowhere else in the entire world has this happened. No other organization have followed the entire process to enable it to lodge a formal complaint with an international forum, whether it's the African Commission or the United Nations. We don't hear any of those applications or those complaints because they have not followed the entire processes. So they all have been kicked back to say that please utilize or exhaust all your internal local remedies first before you approach us. And this is exactly what we did. We went to the High Court, we went to the Supreme Court of Appeal, we went to the Constitutional Court, and we've challenged the government. And so we've exhausted all avenues. Hence the reason why our complaint has reached the African Commission and they have now finally seized it. People, I just wanted to be the bearer of very good news. This is excited. This is really exciting news. People will say, oh yeah, but the African Commission is also captured. But I have said before that if there is one international organization in the entire world that can really do something about it because of the fact that there are still a lot of conservative African states in Africa, it is the African Union and its Commission on Human and People's Rights. So we we are very excited about this. We don't go into this with the idea that the African Union or the African Commission has been captured. We go there to present the facts, and we will definitely report back on all progress on this matter. And this complaint is for everyone, and not only for our members. This has been done in public interest. People, this needs to be shared. Please share this. Let others know exactly what is going on, and they also need to hear this good news. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, and also, if possible, consider joining us as a member to get exclusive videos and communication from us to our channel members. God bless. Until the next time.
Liberty Fighters Network.
Liberty Fighters Network.
Liberty Fighters Network.